the 12th century, in the land of Kuntala Nadu, lived a man named Hampaiah. He did not seek wealth. He sought only kayaka, the divine work of serving those who loved the Lord. He lived by dasoha, the art of selfless giving. Whatever he received for his labor, he returned to the devotees, keeping nothing for himself but the joy of service. Then, the sky turned to brass. A severe drought choked the springs, and the water vanished from the land. For the first time, Hampaiah's hands were empty. His service had stopped. Desperate to serve, he sold everything he owned to dig a well, but the earth remained silent. No water came. He was a man with no goods, no water, and a heart heavy with worry. In the depth of his despair, a dream arrived like a whisper. It spoke of Dara Hill, a place where a hidden spring waited for the one who would not give up. At dawn, he climbed. His life was a harmony of devotion and physical training. He pushed his body to the summit of Dara, searching for the promise of the dream. He found the spring, but it was not just water that filled it. It was filled with gold, a miracle for the man who sold his house to serve others. Now, his kayaka could live again. God is not bound in stone. He rises in the mantra. The Panchakshara is life and liberation.
In the noise of the age, the silence waits. The essence of ancient wisdom, now buried under noise. 70 million sacred sounds, drowned by restless voices. We search for truth in crowded streets, in headlines, screens and praise. But the root of every living breath still shines in quiet ways. The 5 great elements whisper softly, you are more than name and role. The sky you seek outside yourself is opening in your soul. The age of false kings, new kings sit on shining chairs. Crowns made out of fame, they rule through fear and clever words. But truth escapes their name. A throne that fears the slightest wind is weaker than it seems. For power built on hollow pride collapses in its dreams. We leave our inner temple chasing glitter, flesh and gold, running from the silent mirror that dares to make us bold. An open door stands waiting, yet no one walks inside. Closed doors guarded by our fear protect our wounded pride. We call our habits destiny, we call our anger right. We hide behind inherited wars and refuse the healing light. There is no dark magic working, only ignorance grown deep. A spell we cast upon ourselves in waking and in sleep. When guidance turns into business and wisdom turns to trade, when teachers seek devotion, but inner work must fade. The eye that once saw clearly slowly turns to stone, and those who question falsehood are told to stand alone. Let no true seekers live, they say, for awakened hearts are free.